Alright, so back here again. I've got the tires mounted and seated the beads on them. And they're both about 10, maybe 9.5 to 10 PSI right now. Just to keep them like that for now. But I have noticed with these tires that there is a good size comparison. Let me get on. You can see here that the Duro Thrasher is like this much taller, like about an inch taller than the original Cars Law. So that's probably a good thing. And on this right here, I gotta put in another washer and a spacer to space out that wheel like that, and that will keep that mud away from that shifter. So these tires are possibly going to go on the Swamp Mule in there, so I'm going to try to install this one right now. This Duro Thrasher. This one, both sides went on easily. This one I had a trouble with the inside bead. I had to inflate it, deflate it, inflate it, deflate it, inflate it, deflate it, inflate it, deflate it, and then finally got it to seat. Heard that pop and then it seated. Or when it popped, it seated at the same time, so I'm about to put this Duro Thrasher on there, on that axle, right there, as you can see it. And I'll probably be back. They're both on there, so slap it neutral. See, watch this. I move this tire over here. Watch this one. The transmission is finally locked. I did a 6-gear setup where the two spider gears on the axles, there's the original 2 bowl gears and then 2 other ones to lock it in place. It took me like 8 different gear setups, and that thing, God, that thing was a pain. It took me almost about 2 hours to get it set up. So when I got it set up, I said screw it. I just put the cleaned it and put it back together. I didn't take it apart again. I did have a damaged little spacer inside. It was like bowed out like this. It's that washer spacer on the end of that axle shaft. It got bent or damaged by the welds because the axle wanted to go outwards, whichever side it was. I don't remember. Probably this side over here, or it could have been the right side. But it was damaged, and I decided to use it for it was almost acting like a spring tensioner. So I used it as like sort of like a spring tensioner on one of the sides, probably the shorter side. That's the right side, I think. Nope, yeah, the left side. It's the left side over here. So yeah, the first thing I was afraid of was this clearance right here. But as you can see, I can stick my whole hand up in there. And before with these in the rear bumper, I had on this side I had 3 fingers. With the tread in place, almost not even 3 either way. It's like 2.5 on this one. And this side was 4 on this side. I'm gonna get in a position. You gotta make sure that tread is right there at it. Yeah, about 4.5 there, see? Or 3.5. So I have lost a little bit of bumper clearance, but I can still fit my hand up in there. I may have to trim this off a little bit down here, like this. I've thought about doing it before, but I wasn't too sure about it. But I may have to do it no matter what. So, yeah, I can't wait to test them out. I just got to get some E-rings. Excuse me. Beg my pardon for that. We just got to get some E-rings for it. I got to take spacers off this old trans axle here, or this rear axle. Take them spacers off, then probably just one spacer and both the washers. Put one of the spacers in there. Put the washers on that side to slip the E-rings in. We're done. So it's starting to rain out here. Oh, I haven't even shown this yet. This is what I've been using for tire changes. It's a old Craftsman tire with a axle shaft welded into it. And then they have this aluminum sleeve on here for a spacer. And I had to add these on yesterday when I was painting the rims. I got this metal bushing here, and I got these 2 ball bearing or roller bearing bushings on here to keep this spaced out. And I had to use a drill bit to keep the tire still so I can take it and rotate the tire around. And this is my soap water mixture for seating the bead. It's a Walmart brand of Polymove, and it's water. Just pure water, tap water. So, until next time, tell me what y'all guys think of the new Duro thrashers. I'm really loving them. I don't know what y'all's thought on them is. I'm really loving them. I want to test them out so badly right now. And until next time, comment, rate, and subscribe. And also, there's a lot of space in here between the exhaust and the tire now. I can actually stick almost my whole hand in there. See, I can stick my whole hand up in there. I couldn't do that before. But until next time, comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my Google Plus, and I will add links to the description on these tires on Amazon. I've also posted a picture of how much they actually cost. They cost me, and the last video I did put a link of Fearless Front installing his. So until next time, and mounting and seating bead. Till next time, check out my Google Plus and my Facebook. Until next time, go tear up some mud or something. So, if anybody gets these, let me know if y'all like them. I'm beginning to love them. I can see why Fearless Front loves them. So, until next time.